Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Buff Games. Today I'll be doing a review on the second and third most skillful managers in PES 2020 Mobile. The second being Jügen Klopp. In PES 2020 Mobile, he's called G.ZEITZLER. His attacking style is the possession game. His build up is short pass, attacking areas, center, positioning flexible, pressing containment area is center. Well, I think his attacking stats and his defensive stats, they are both the same, attacking style, possession game, they are both the same. Both his attacking tactics and his defensive tactics are both the same. So, when I use Jügen Klopp for the center forward, I always use Ronaldo, and I'm presuming everyone by now should have a featured player Ronaldo at least. But in case you don't have him and you're just starting up the game, you could always use another goal poacher. You could use Marcus Rashford, you could use Mbappe, you could use Aguero. But I always use Ronaldo. Very importantly, when you're using Jügen Klopp, you have to use 2 second strikers. The right wing forward and the left wing forward, you should always convert them to second strikers. This is because using Jügen Klopp, you attack from the middle, not from the side. You don't attack from wide, you attack from the center. Now for your second strikers, you can use players like Messi, Dybala, João Felix. They are all very good. When using Jügen Klopp, you need to make sure your second strikers have very good passing skills, especially low pass. Messi has a very good low pass of 92, which is very good. You should also avoid using long passes. Don't try to pass to people too far away, always use short passes. For the DMF, you have to use a destroyer, like Vieira or Joshua Kimmich. We all know Vieira is like the best DMF in PES 2020 Mobile, so I always use him. And for his substitute, if I thought I substitute him, I put in Joshua Kimmich. For the CMF, the center midfielder, you need to make sure you use a creative playmaker and an orchestrator. As you can see, Navigator has a playing style of creative playmaker. They essentially help the game move. They create open spaces for passes. They promote the game, they promote that passing and possession game. The orchestrators do the same thing. They provide those key passes to key players, but they do it from deeper positions. So you need to use one creative playmaker and one orchestrator in order to make the passing game go smoothly and effectively. Now for the wing backs, you have to use a right wing back or a left wing back with very good passing skills. Both lofted pass and low pass, they have to be very good. The wing backs also have to be very fast, and they need to have an offensive fullback playing style. The wing backs, they essentially support the game from the flank, creating passes from the flank to the middle. You could use players like David Alaba, Trent Arnold, Roberto Carlos, Zanetti. Use wing backs who have offensive fullback playing style. Coming to the center backs, the 2 center backs should have build-up playing style. I use Van Dijk, De Ligt, and Skriniar. Using center backs with the build-up playing style will help you avoid counter-attacks from your opponents. Center backs with the build-up playing style don't overlap. This makes it difficult for your opponents to catch you on counter-attacks because they always play a deeper position. For the goalkeeper, you have to use an offensive goalkeeper. You should always use an offensive goalkeeper. It could be Alisson, Ederson, Ter Stegen, Szczesny, so long as it's an offensive goalkeeper. So those are the kind of players you want to use with Jügen Klopp. Always make your passes through the center, attack through the center. You don't have to score quick goals. You should take your time, make good passes, make effective passes. Short passes, by the way, use less of lofted passes. And also, one more thing, you need to always turn on the auto offside trap. Okay guys, we'll be moving on to the next manager, which is Zinedine Zidane, popularly called Y.GRIMAULT in PES. His attacking style is a counter-attack. His build-up is short pass, attacking areas wide, positioning flexible. Defensive styles, frontline pressure. So his offensive tactics and his defensive tactics are both the same. Your team spirit won't change if you change between the offensive and the defensive tactics. A key feature about using Zinedine Zidane, your center forward needs to be very fast. Super fast, like Mbappe, 99 speed, 99 acceleration. It doesn't necessarily have to be 99, but it should be above 90, both speed and acceleration. The center forward should also have good jumping and heading ability, because he will receive frequent crosses from the wing, which may involve him heading the ball, which means he needs to have good jumping and heading abilities. He also needs to be able to finish with both feet. Like Mbappe, he has weak foot usage of 3 and weak foot accuracy of 3-2. Then another skill he needs to have is the first time shots. The center forward needs to be very quick. His finishing needs to be very quick, which is why he needs to have the first time shots. And he should also be a goal poacher. And there are some essential things your left wing forward and your right wing forward needs to have. Firstly, the left wing forward should be very fast, super fast. The left wing forward should also have good passing skills, both low and lofted passes. The left wing forward should have very good heading skills. Ronaldo has a 96 heading skill. He also has a 99 jump skill, which is very good. All these, you need to have very good jumping skill, very good heading skill, very good speed for the left wing forward and the right wing forward. And the left wing forward should be a prolific winger. Same with the right wing forward. Now, why do they need to have these features? The heading and jumping skill. When using Zidane, the crosses may come in from the left wing or the right wing. If the crosses come from the left wing, the center forward and the right wing forward need to have good heading and jumping skills so they can meet the ball and score a goal. Bale has very good passing skills, very good heading skills, very good speed, very good jumping skills too, which is why I always use Bale as my right wing forward whenever I'm using Zidane. Okay, many of you will be wondering why didn't I use Messi as my right wing forward. Now these are the reasons. Messi's heading is very poor, 69, that's very poor. His jumping, 69 too, which is also very poor. And most importantly, Messi has a roaming flank playing style, but we need a prolific winger. People with a roaming flank playing style, they tend to cut into the field, while the prolific wingers stay by the flanks, which is what we need here. For the center midfielders, you need one orchestrator and you need one whole player. I use Aaron Ramsey as my whole player. The whole players essentially go forward, trying to score goals whenever the team is on attack, which means they help counter attacks. Aaron Ramsey has good passing skills. He's a whole player, so I always use him. They score very good goals. They help the center forward. In case the center forward is not in position, the whole player scores the goal. Now the orchestrator helps give key passes, giving key passes to the wingers. That's what the orchestrator does. They play at a deep position, but they give key passes to key players, especially those at the wings. For the wing backs, the right back and the left back, you need someone who is very fast, with an offensive fullback playing style. But in this case, I'm going to use Zanetti instead of Trent Arnold, because Zanetti has the man marking, interception, acrobatic clear, fighting spirit skills, which are very important when using counter attack. Normally wing backs simply support the attack. They're not too good at defending, but these skills that Zanetti has means he's also a very good defender and he also supports the attack. Alaba has the fighting spirit. For the centre backs, we need one extra front man and one build-up player. The best extra front player to use is Sergio Ramos. They occasionally drop into the box to score goals, but they don't do it too often. Build-up centre-backs play a very deep line, protecting the goalkeeper and the goalpost. They help defend against counter-attacks from the opponent. They are very useful. For your goalkeeper, the goalkeeper needs to have very good passing skills, especially lofted pass. Alisson is good, but always use Iker Casillas because his passing is very good. He has a low pass of 79 and a lofted pass of 82, which is very good because you need to distribute the ball more with your goalkeepers at some times. And also, the goalkeeper needs to have an offensive goalkeeper playing style. In this squad, I'm going to replace Messi with Sadio Mane. Eden Hazard has good passing skills, but his heading skills and his jumping skills aren't too good. As you can see, he has a heading of 62. That's very poor. His jump is 62. It's even worse than Messi's. Sadio Mane, on the other hand, is quite good. He has good speed. His passes, they're not too good, but they're okay. His heading is 80. His jump is 85. That's very good. And then, because Aaron Ramsey gets tired very easily, we'll have to find a second hole player to substitute him. I'll be using Sredan Milinkovic-Savic. He's very good. He's also a hole player. He has great shooting power. His attacking skills are very good too. So I'll be using him as a substitute. So lastly, do not turn on the auto offside trap. This is a counter-attack formation. You do not need the auto offside trap on. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and follow my Instagram page. I'll be making a free kick compilation which I'll be posting every Friday of the week.